Hi, my name is Prakash Srivastav, and today I'm here to talk to you about a new launch from Godrej. It is at Golf Course Road. Now, Golf Course Road is where we have all the action packed in Gurgaon. So, it is not just a neighborhood, it is one of the top neighborhoods, and it is a keyword. So, it is one of the highest selling, one of the most expensive areas to be in Delhi and NCR. So, talking about the project, the name of the project is Godrej Sora. It is based on a Japanese theme and hence it has a Japanese name. The clubhouse is also very fancy for the product. It is based on a resort which is in Japan and it is called Aman Kyoto. This is a very famous resort. Talking about the neighborhood, this is 3.7 acres of land parcel, not too big, not too small. We have only 4 towers and only 240 apartments all in all. So when we talk about 240 apartments, the apartments are 2 to a core. That means, they are opening front and back. So we have all the view, all the possible view, all the apartments are just in line. So the front is opening up into the east and the backyard is opening into a west. So front towards the east, we have got a Aravali view, and at the back side, we have a biodiversity park view. Now, this is very fancy because very few apartment offers good views on both the sides. Let's talk about the products which we are there in the neighborhood. We have DLF Crest running at a price of 55,000 rupees per square feet. We have DLF Bellaire, which is running at a price of 45,000 rupees per square feet. We have Salcon Verandas, which is running at a price of 35,000 rupees ballpark. We have DLF Icon running at a price of 30,000 rupees per square feet. We have Western Heights running at a price of 35,000 rupees again. For NRIs, for investors, it should make a lot of sense because the price for Godrej Sora is only 28,000 rupees per square feet compared to everybody else in the neighborhood. I'm not even considering Tulip Monsella because Monsella is also running at a price of 29 to 30,000 rupees per square feet. I'm giving you a ballpark. The payment plan is very simple. It is 25, 25, 25, 25, which is 25 plus 4. Because the land parcel is very small, I strongly believe that the Godrej will not take any longer than 4 years to deliver the product. So ये establish हो गया कि हमें साल में केवल 25% देना है. Price establish हो गया कि केवल 28,000 rupees है, which is very fancy today because rupee is at an all-time low, and we all know that rupee will be stronger later in a few years. That is destiny. It will happen. It makes a huge sense for people living abroad or the NRIs, Indian expats, etc. to buy this because the exits will be silly simple. Exits will be, you don't have to bother about exits at all because any agent, any real estate professional can insure your exits in less than 2 months. I guarantee you that. Anybody who aspires to buy a property in Gurgaon definitely checks out Golf Course Road prices. And they just try to make sure कि कोई एक चीज ऐसी जो मिल जाए, जो affordable मिल जाए, which fits inside the ticket size in their budget. So that is the reason why we always have a demand for Golf Course Road. It never fails. So talking about the strengths for Godrej Sora, I think one of the biggest strengths for Godrej Sora is its location because it has a biodiversity park at the backside. And it has a lake view in the front, which is one major strength. Second, that it comes from Godrej. Godrej is one of the top developers in India. Number 2 पे आता है. And apart from that, I think it is the layouts. When you check out the layouts, you will fall for them because the layouts are very clean. They are square in nature. They are not rectangle. They are not long. So they're very, very lit. The ceiling height is close to 11 feet, which is very, very well, which is very good. Let me tell you, as per the segment, ये 11 feet की ceiling आपको luxury की मिलती है और luxury वाले segment में जो prices हैं वो बहुत different होते हैं. And comparing with the location what we are looking at, it is extremely reasonable. Exits बहुत अच्छे हैं, rentals बहुत अच्छे हैं. The weaknesses of the product, the weaknesses ज़्यादा नहीं हैं. Weakness केवल दो ही हैं जो जहाँ से मैं देख पाता हूँ. One, that the land parcel is not too big, because right now Golf Course Road has products which have huge land parcels. We are talking about Crest, we are comparing it with Tulip Monsella, which is right there in the neighborhood. We are talking about products like Imar Palm Springs. So they have big gardens, big open areas. ये नहीं है यहाँ पे इस Godrej Sora में. It is something which is very functional. You will get everything but in small portions. Second is the approach. Approach इसकी weakness भी कह सकते हैं या इसकी strength भी कह सकते हैं. So approach is through a 18-meter road which drives down for 100 meters approximately. So it is not bang on Golf Course Road. The approach is through a connecting 18-meter road, which is actually should not be called as a weakness, because it keeps you from the noise and other things which are there at Golf Course Road, and it secludes you from all those. Feel free to reach us anytime in case if you may have a query. Me and my team will be always around to help you. Thank you so much. We will make sure that you get the best possible numbers. Thank you so much.